Assalamu alaikum and a happy International Women's Day. I very much appreciate your invitation to be part of today's celebration. I still have very fresh memories from my recent visit to the Bangsamoro Women's Commission. It was a very rewarding visit and I learned a lot about the great work of all of you. It has been more than a year since COVID-19 put restrictions on our mobility and our capabilities to do our work. But COVID-19 didn't stop the Bangsamoro Women's Commission from securing a major milestone in the past year, which is the launch of the Bangsamoro Regional Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security. This is a historic step. As I have seen during my last visit to Cotabato, women have been sustaining the trust of divided communities, and they have played a critical role in keeping communities together and in promoting peace and education. We know, however, that women continue to be sidelined once peace-building processes move from the grassroots to the national and international levels. Gender equality is not just a technical formula, it is essentially a question of power. Data from 2018 show that globally, women represents only 13% of negotiators, 3% of mediators, and just 4% of signatories of peace agreements. Women lead only 7% of countries, and 3/4 of the members of the COVID-19 task forces and committees are men. We have to admit that there is still a long way to go. The Bangsamoro Regional Action Plan on Women, Peace and Security will certainly inspire national and regional efforts to put women at the forefront of peace building and reconstruction. As you know, the UN has now an updated cooperation instrument. We call it the SocioEconomic and Peace Building Framework, which represents the energy, commitment, and knowledge of more than 20 UN agencies and is structured around the principles of gender equality. I strongly encourage you to become familiar with our new framework and see how to contribute to its success. You, my dear friends in the Commission, have a strong network of women internally displaced people leaders, and these women have been on the forefront in reporting on violence and conflict. The UN looks forward to seeing the Bangsamoro Women Commission elevate their roles as peacemakers and mediators in their communities with voices representing women in the peace tables. Shukran.